and welcome to Naya Inkilab News. News and updates from all over the world. I'm Hina. Let's begin with the headlines.
Union Minister of State for Science and Technology and Earth Sciences, Jitendra Singh, inaugurated India's first open rock museum here on Thursday. The museum displays around 35 different varieties of rocks from different parts of India, with ages ranging from 3.3 billion years to around 55 million years. These rocks also represent the deepest part of the earth, up to 175 kilometers of distance from the surface of the earth. The day of almost every diabetes patient starts with pricking their fingers to test the blood glucose levels early in the morning, and by the time they are ready to retire for the day, they generally would have repeated the process at least 2 to 3 times. Having gone through the drill her whole life, a 20-year-old city girl, Duvuru Varshita, dreamt of finding a painless and affordable solution for managing diabetes. Ripalle Shanmukharao is a mechanic in Mahbubabad. He works on oil engines and motors that farmers bring to him. While repairing them, he got to know about the problems, technical and otherwise, that besiege the farmers. Shortage of labor apart, finding the right transplanters that suit small-scale farmers, finding the technicians to repair them, and weeding out grass from cotton and chili farms are the common problems that the farmers face. These apart, they toil in the hot sun throughout the day, which is a deterrent for many to come to work in the fields. Telangana State Electricity Regulatory Commission (TSERC) has prepared a draft regulation to amend principal regulation and call it the Telangana State Electricity Regulatory Commission Fee First Amendment Regulation 2022 that seeks to impose penalties on licenses if they fail to comply with the regulations. The raging COVID pandemic, fueled further by the Omicron variant, has now hit the city's iconic Numaish with the rising number of cases, forcing the Exhibition Society to pull the shutters down on the event, also known as the All India Industrial Exhibition 2022. To avoid traffic jams during the Sankranti season, the Telangana State Road Transport Corporation (TSRTC) has decided to operate 4,318 special buses from January 7 to 14 between Hyderabad and various destinations in Telangana, Andhra Pradesh and other neighbouring states. The LB Nagar police solved the murder case of V. Narsimha Reddy, 33, from Balapur, reported last week, and arrested 18 persons here on Thursday. A Delhi civil defense volunteer hanged herself to death in Delhi's Holambi Kalan area, allegedly after being harassed by 2 of her colleagues, police said on Thursday. The family alleged colleagues were harassing her. DCP Outer North Brijendra Yadav said, "We have taken the family's complaint and registered a case of abetment, allegedly after being harassed by 2 of her colleagues," police said on Thursday. The family alleged colleagues were harassing her. DCP Outer North Brijendra Yadav said, "We have taken the family's complaint and registered a case of abetment to suicide against the 2 men," Yadav added. Delhi on Thursday reported 15,097 fresh COVID-19 cases, a significant rise of 41% from the previous day. This is the highest single-day rise after May 8, when the tally was at 17,364. The new cases have pushed the total infection tally to 14,89,463 in the city. The District First Additional Sessions Court Judge Nagaraju on Thursday sentenced to life imprisonment a tutor and a manager of a hostel run by an NGO village reconstruction organization at Enamedi Thanda of Pedavora Mandal in the district for rape of 12 minor girls staying in the hostel. A total of 338 resident doctors from various hospitals in Maharashtra have tested positive for COVID-19 in the last 4 days, said President of State Association of Resident Doctors (MARD), Dr. Avinash Dahifale. A terrorist was killed in an encounter that broke out late Thursday evening in Jammu and Kashmir, Zolwa Kralpora, Chadura area of Budgam, said the Kashmir Zone Police on Friday. The total number of chickens and turkeys detected with the pathogenic H5N1 avian influenza during the current spread of the virus in Israel has surpassed 1 million, according to a statement issued by the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development. The new COVID-19 variant called B.1.640, which was detected by French researchers and is probably of Cameroonian origin, is not circulating widely at the moment and has so far been identified in less than 1% of the samples sequenced in France, the World Health Organization (WHO) said. Saudi Arabia, the birthplace of Islam, has begun implementation of physical distancing norms following a surge in COVID-19 cases in the kingdom. Saudi Arabia reported a significant rise in COVID-19 cases on Wednesday, with 3,045 new cases according to the Ministry of Health report. Gold rates: 22 carat gold rupees 47,100 and 24 carat gold rupees 51,400. Dollar rates: $1 US is equivalent to 74.31 Indian rupee.
With this, I end up with the headlines. But before that, let me remind you that please don't forget to press the bell icon, like, share and subscribe our channel. Take care.